Listen, your boyfriend will make you ugly and then he will leave you for being ugly. A man will cheat on you, make you insecure and needy, and then leave you for being insecure and needy. Enough has been said.
The desire will leave a man once he knows you're too into him. The desire leaves. Are you giving them more attention to take away their desire from you, or are you allowing them to continue to desire you so that they want to impress you? Are you doing too much? Are you too performative when someone gives you attention? They can't desire you the same if you like them more. If a man does not desire you, you're not going to get too much out of him. Okay. Part of being desired is your entire package. How you assess rise, how you present to the world, how you look like you feel. So before you open your mouth, ladies, are the words that you choose desirable, or are they offensive or repulsive? Some of y'all curse. Some of y'all are loud. Some of y'all talk too much. It's undesirable.
Once you understand that a man can win a woman over, but a woman can't win a man over, you will move differently while dating. A man's interest in you is what drives the connection forward. He has to initially be more interested in you than you are him in order for the pursuit and effort to take place. A woman cannot be more into a man than he is into her. You cannot convince a man to want you. If he's not interested or putting forth consistent effort, then there's nothing you can do about it but move on to the next. Nothing you do will change his interest in you. If he is not choosing you, then he is not for you. This is why chasing a man trying to prove your worth or prove how loving you are is a losing game. If you start off chasing him, you will be chasing him the entire relationship. The man for you will pursue you. You won't have to beg for his attention, consistency, effort, or commitment. You won't have the chance to wonder if he's into you or not because he will be intentional with his pursuit of you. There will be zero doubt that he is, and that's because he wants to earn your trust and doesn't want to make you regret leaning into him and trusting him. So, instead of trying to win a man over, focus on being the best version of yourself. Focus on becoming the woman of your own dreams. The man for you will recognize your value without you having to convince him.
Every woman needs to watch this video. Get a piece of paper, get a pen, and jot things down. Things I learned about men from men. Let us dive into it.
Things I've learned about men from men. If you make direct eye contact with a man on the street and you feel like he's being sketchy or he's being weird, if you look him directly in your face and don't break eye contact, don't even blink, he's less likely to attack you. I was watching a documentary on people who do violent sexual assaults to women and children, and they were like, the women who looked them directly in their face were women that they thought would probably fight back. So if you look someone directly in their face, I've tried this a couple of times, especially at work, where men think they're going to be intimidating or whatever the case may be, and I look them directly in their face, straight up, what's up? They walk away each time. Just because he's kind to you doesn't mean he's not dangerous. Some of the nicest, kindest men you will meet will be very dangerous men, and they use their charm, they use their kindness, they use their personalities to lure you in. The only time I was sexually attacked by someone was because I trusted him. I trusted that individual, and I known him for over 10 years, and he ended up trying something the minute I was incapacitated. The nicest, kindest men will hurt you if they're giving the time, opportunity. Men don't break up with you. Some do. But men don't break up with you. They make you break up with them. They know what they're doing. They know they're being annoying. They know they haven't taken that trash out. They know they haven't washed them dishes you told them to wash. They know they didn't hang up that flat screen. They know that you know he been with Jessica 3 days out the week, and that's why he keep coming home at 5 a.m. He's trying to make you leave, babe. He will never leave you. Some of them do. This can go for women too, but when y'all break up, he already got something. He probably been had something. He probably been scanning her out, looking for her, doing the background checks, making sure she going to be a good follow-up to you after y'all relationship. He already got somebody, babe. A bird in the hand is better than no bird at all. Men will always have somebody. Now, if they like them or love them, they probably really love you, but just, if you're not dealing with them no more, or you're not putting up with this stuff, or you finally get tired, or you finally leave, he gonna have somebody. Men know women don't like other women. Men know women are very jealous. Men know women compete with each other. They know they compete over relationships. They know they compete over these marriages that y'all keep putting on pedestals. Men know that, and they will use that against you. So when he's over there, oh, I don't know why you listening to her. She ain't never like you anyway. Every time she came over our house, she was mugging, talking about where you get this, where you get that. I don't know why you listening to her. I don't know why you listening to them DMs. I seen them the other day and they was talking mad about you. Whatever the case may be, like whatever. He's going to try to put you against the other woman. He's going to be like, well, you know, so-and-so told me that you used to talk to so-and-so and so-and-so. They just putting y'all against each other. That's it. Now you over here like, well, why so-and-so talking about you hurting me? Da-da-da. Like, men just don't think women should have standards. So no matter what your standards are, they're always going to be too high. Your standard could be have a car with 4 wheels. He's going to be like, well, man, I only got 3 tires. I could only afford 3 tires in a rim. Your standards going to be too high because they don't think women should have standards. You should just be happy that a man is one giving you attention and is accepting you because they choose marriage and you choose. Girl, it's ridiculous. They don't think you should have any standards, any self-worth. They think you should take what you should get. And don't, God forbid if you just a little overweight or they don't think you're physically attractive. They just think you should go outside and date dirt.
And when that nigga said that men will not give you 100%, if the men that came before him gave you 20%, I knew exactly what he meant.
If your ex gave you 20%, men will not give you 100%. If the men or the man you used to deal with was trash and he gave you 20%, men will not give you 100%.
It's your homegirl, Coach China, the fuck nigga whisperer. I've been trying to teach y'all about these fuck niggas from day one and how they be operating. Make sure you book your one-on-one on my website or subscribe to Chinatown for in-depth training. Because, sis, this statement is true. These niggas will not give you more than what you used to because some of y'all talk too damn much. Y'all can't wait to tell them how the last nigga played you, how your daddy wasn't there, how the baby daddy just laid kids and you and got the fuck up out of there. Y'all can't wait to tell them too much. And with you telling them too much, you also telling them the following. Tolerated inconsistent niggas with inconsistent texting, inconsistent dating. They didn't take you on no dates. They just pulled up for some late night sex without commitment. You got babies from niggas that you didn't even get a chance to learn enough. And when you tell them that, that's telling them that your central nervous system used to that chaos. More than likely, they're not going to come in and be offering up effort, be offering up planning for dates, be offering up any type of provision because you just told them in your history that no other man provided for you or felt for you the way you felt for him. Sis, your history sets your value. So if a nigga know that another nigga was breadcrumbing you, he's going to feel like, why he got to give you the whole loaf? You've been accepting crumbs this long and you've been still fucking and sucking without a problem. So he's going to offer up crumbs as well. These niggas these days be adjusting their effort based on what's required, not what could possibly be. And then a lot of y'all think that if y'all tell him these things that happen to you, that he gonna come in and say, oh no, you've been hurt. Let me love you the correct way. Unfortunately, only women think like that because men think like, okay, if she's accepted the bare minimum before, why would I give her more than that just to get access to her body? If the value in your history is low as hell, then your value is gonna continue to be low with these niggas. So if your original value was 20% when you let the niggas come through at the bare minimum, this is where your standards come in at. And this is why you need a copy of Standards So High He Needs a Ladder. Because, sis, you have got to reset your standards and your boundaries and the consequences and stick to them. That means you give no more easy access, no emotional investing or laboring, no overperforming, no girlfriend benefits to a nigga who is not your man, who is just a situation, who comes over late night or on a weekend just to fuck with you. And the main thing is stop accepting this girlfriend title if you want to be a wife. Wives are not girlfriends, they're wives. So if you have been sitting in the long game of a girlfriend title and your aspiration is to be a wife, you don't have enough options in your roster, sis. If your past shows inconsistency, negativity, abuse, and tolerating of niggas who you know did not like you, then sis, moving forward, if you talk too much, that's what you're going to train another nigga to do to you. You learn how to keep some stuff to yourself. Shh. Some of y'all just talk too much. And once you start requiring 100% from these niggas from the beginning, those 20% niggas will fade off. But that's your standard, sis. You got to set those standards, get that book so you can start doing that today. I'll see y'all soon.
Men do not wake up and say, I think I want to fall in love today. I believe in true love. Let's go out and find our true love. Let's go find our soulmate, twin flame, true love, perfect match because I believe in love. Men aren't out there saying that. So if you really think about it, only women are in pursuit of real love and true love, not men. Okay? Men usually get married and settle down when they are tired of chasing whatever women or dating women, or when all their friends start to settle down and now they feel like it's their time to. So men don't wake up in the morning hoping they find their true love. Men don't go get card readings looking for soulmates. Men don't go ask psychics when are they going to find their wife. They sure don't. If men don't believe in it, why should women? Okay, it's like y'all are on two different pages and y'all really don't realize it.
If you allow yourself to be used by a man, you will be used. If you allow yourself to be played by a man, you will be played. If you allow yourself to just give yourself away by a man, they're going to take advantage of you. Dear women, men do not have emotions. They go for benefits. Open your ears. Open your ears. Men stay with women because they have something to benefit. There must always be something they are benefiting. There must be something. Okay? There must be something they are benefiting. So stop deceiving yourself. Some of you would say, oh, but that man is very wealthy. He married a woman that doesn't have anything. He's benefiting from a label. Yes, from a label. Women don't get paid to be stay-at-home wives. At least in the African context. A lot of women do not get paid to stay at home with the children. They clean, they cook, they do school run, they do homework, they manage the home. They are doctors, they are lawyers, they are nurses, they are pastors. They do it all. And they are also ex-workers at night for their husbands. Because how dare you say you are tired? How dare you? We saw the video of our daughter of Zion that advised women to open their legs even when they are tired. They cannot say no. So you have no autonomy over your own body. You have no say. Men will always benefit from being with you. So I wonder why you women think that relationships are not transactional. The only people who do not bring transactions into relationships are women. A woman would have everything in the world and she would choose a bottom barrel Dracula who has nothing to offer to her. Yes. Because somehow society told her that everything she has accomplished is useless without a man. So she would rather settle for a bottom barrel Dracula than being alone. Men can come into marriage without anything. Nothing. All right? So, no this and no peace. So before you say, oh, my husband is with me because he loves me so much. No, there's something is benefiting. There must be benefits. Y'all have a good day.
Things I learned about men from men. They know how talented you are. If you can sing, if you can draw, if you can write, if you can dance, they know how talented you are, but they won't tell you because they're not talented at all. Not all of them, but a lot of them are making you angry on purpose. When you get angry at them and you show that emotion and you yell at them and you don't do that anymore and you're texting them 15 times in a row, they're showing their friends. They're showing their friends how pressed you look over them. They love it. It feeds their ego. So, yeah. The girl they tell you not to worry about, they know you're worried about her. That's why they keep her around. That's why they keep her on your phone. That's why they keep texting her. That's why you see her. Oh, she's just my homegirl. That's just my friend. He likes that you're worried about her. It all goes back to emotional manipulation because he knows as long as you care about her, you care about him. And all he wants to do is feel cared about. Men won't admit it, but they know pregnancy slows you down. They know you have to sit down for at least 10 months. Then they know after them 10 months, you're going to have postpartum. And they know that your emotions and your feelings and your hormones aren't going to be the same. They know pregnancy puts you down. And they know it puts you in a different mental state. And they also know you need to rely on them more. They know. They know how much you need them when you're pregnant and vulnerable. Men don't like women talking for reasons like these because we talk to each other about them. Part 3?
Things I learned about men from men. The first one is he will cheat on you with the very same girl he doesn't want you acting like, dressing like, or looking like. The very same girl he tells you she's a hoe, she's a bitch, she looks like a hoe. You hear him say things like, I don't date girls who have tattoos, I don't date girls who have piercings, I don't want a girl who wears too much makeup, I want a natural body, I don't want a girl with a BBL, I don't want a girl who posts half-naked pictures on Instagram, I don't want a girl who is always out in the club, always in different cities, in different countries, out on vacations. But guess what? He's going to cheat on you with that very same girl. He will cheat on you with a girl who has got her body done, even though he told you he wanted a natural body. This is men. If his friends want to date you behind his back, it is because he's cheating on you They know he's cheating. They know he's not taking you seriously. That is why they want to date you behind his back. If your man is taking you seriously, his friends are going to respect his relationship. They don't respect his relationship because they know he doesn't respect you, and it is because he's cheating on you behind your back. The third point is men are looking for the least opportunity to sleep with women and give nothing. They want to sleep with you for the bare minimum. They don't want to give you anything. That is why a guy will invite you on a cheap date. That is why a guy will invite you over to his apartment and grape you and SA you. That is why a man will invite you out on a date, drug you and SA you, because the end goal to them, it is sex. They want to sleep with you and give nothing. That is why there is rape culture. That is why there are rapists. That is why there are abusers. It is because they want to use women, they are objectified women, and they don't want to give anything to these women. And it is because they hate women. The end goal to men is sex, and they don't care how they get it, even if it is through vicious means, even if they have to use violence, they don't care. This is what some of your boyfriends, your husbands, your fathers, your brothers, and your friends have done to women. The fourth point is this: a broke man is the biggest and messiest bitch. A man who is broke is the biggest and messiest bitch. He's abusive, mean, bitter, jealous, and fake. The biggest downfall of a woman is a broke man. The fifth point is this: the men who are quiet are the most evil. The quiet ones are the most evil. They are users, abusers, manipulators, rapists. They are evil. So be very careful with men who come off calm, quiet, and innocent. They are the ones who are evil. They are the most evil. Men are people pleasers to outsiders, but not to women. Not to the women they are married to or the women they are in relationships with. Not even to their families. A man will please outsiders, but he won't please the woman in his life. He's not going to please his wife, his girlfriend, the woman he's sleeping with, not even his family. They will help outsiders, but they won't help their families. They won't help the women in their lives. When it concerns his friend, this man will give his friends anything they want from him. But when it concerns you, a woman, you, the mother of his kids, he doesn't give a fuck. I have watched men, I have seen men help outsiders and not help their family. I have seen men help outsiders. I have seen men giving money to other people, to their friends, but not their family members, not their wives, not their girlfriends, not the women they are sleeping with, not even their own kids. But they will give their friends, they will give outsiders, they will give to other people's kids, but not to the ones in their family, not even the ones related to them by blood. Because a man would rather please outsiders than to please the people who care about him the most. Which leads us to the next point. The only thing men truly care about is their status, their reputation, and their image. How the world sees them and their feelings, and how other men see them. And they are going to put that over anything. What a man truly cares about is his status, his money, his reputation, his image, and how other men see him. Men do not care about love. Men don't care about love. They care about money. If you tell a man to pick between money and love, he's always going to pick money. Money is at the top of the food chain when it concerns a man. Money is a priority when it concerns a man. That is why a man will get married to a woman just because she's rich, even though he doesn't love her. That is why a man will kill a woman in order to get her money, her property. That is why a man will use black magic and voodoo in order to extort money from women. That is why a man will involve himself in occultism and rituals and dark magic because he wants money. They will do anything for money. Even if it is dark, evil, and diabolical, they will do it for money because that is all they care about. You will never see a man talking about, I want true love, I'm looking for the love of my life. No, they want money. You see that guy everyone seems to love. He has something he's hiding. If everyone loves you, you're not being real. There's something you're hiding. Any man who is loved by the general public, everyone loves him. There is something dark and sinister about that guy. He's either hiding something or he's fake. And the guy who is hated the most is the realest nigga. The guy who is hated for not doing anything wrong, he's just hated for being him, for just living, is the realest nigga. Because he's not a people pleaser. A lot of people, most men that are loved by the general public are people pleasers. When a man is hated, you know that he is not a people pleaser. He has a mind of his own. That is the man you can build with. Any man who is loved by the general public and you want to be in a relationship with him, guess what? You are dating the general public. Because he cares so much about the opinions of others, you are dating the opinions of others. Your relationship rests on the shoulders of the opinions of others. Your relationship rests on the shoulders of others. If they want that relationship to end, all they need to do is talk bad about you to your man, talk trash about you to that guy, and he's ending the relationship because he has inferiority complex and he wants male validation, wants external validation so badly that he is willing to let go of someone who cares about him for 5 minutes of fame, for 5 minutes of popularity, of cheap popularity. The next point is men want to sexualize you, but will shame you for monetizing them. They want sex from you, but when you ask them for money, now out of a sudden you're a gold digger. There is nothing like main chick or side chick. Both of you are just getting played. He's playing both of you, using you. He's using both of you while keeping his options open. No one is the main chick. The next one is when a man first meets you, he's putting on a mask. That is never his true personality. Have it at the back of your mind. Those first few months where you guys are communicating, he is putting on a mask. That is not his true personality. Have that at the back of your mind. Men do not see women as people. They see women as resources. They do not see you as a person with thoughts, feelings, and emotions. They see you as a resource. What can you offer me? What can you do for me? And when you cannot offer any resources, you're useless. The next one is men who try to humble you already know that you're above them. They know that you're more than them. So they are trying to humble you and bring you down because they are insecure and they are projecting that insecurity on you. They know your power. They know your worth. They just hope you don't know it. Dating one woman to a man is like having the same boring meal every day. That is why they cheat. Because with men, they have options. So if you're dating only one guy, you're doing it wrong. That is why they get bored easily, especially when they know you like them too much or you're not leaving. You need options so you can know who really likes you. If you're dating only one guy, you're doing it wrong. Men hate a woman that cannot be manipulated. If he cannot manipulate you, he's going to hate you. And if you made a man invest in you without sleeping with you, he will hate you for the rest of his life and he may even become vindictive. So be very careful when you're spending a man's money, making him invest in you, and he's not getting what he wants out of it. He may even kill you for that. If you want to know if a man is a good man, watch how he reacts when you tell him no. Watch how he reacts when you set boundaries. That is going to tell you all about him. Men tell lies and gossip about women more than women do. They tell lies about women. They tell lies about the women they are married to, lies about the women they are dating. They lie about the women they are sleeping with. And they even lie about the women they haven't slept with. They lie about sleeping with girls they have not slept with. Men tell lies more than women do. And they gossip more than women do. They have group chats, they hold group meetings to talk about women. You're sending your picture to a guy, he's sending it to his friends, to the group chat. You're out on a date with a guy, he's taking pictures of you without you knowing. You visit a man, he's taking pictures without you knowing. He's keeping receipts to show to the group chat as proof that he was able to hang out with you. He's building a case against you to lie and gossip about you. So be very careful. Men always spin the block. They always come back, especially when they think they still have a chance with you. If this man is spinning the block, it's because a part of him still believes that you're going to take him back. Don't be a dummy. Men know that it is all men. Men know that it is all men. They know what other men have done. They know what other men are capable of doing. And they know what other men talk about behind the scenes when women are not around. They know what other men are saying. The other day, a Grape Academy was exposed of 63 million men talking about SAing their wives, talking about SAing women. This is it. So they know what other men have done, and they know that this is all men. They know that men are the problem. So don't be delusional. Don't be deceived. Even though they come on the internet and talk about not all men, not all men. Why can a man not hire a male babysitter to take care of his daughter? Why? They ask men to choose. Would you rather your daughter be stuck in the forest with a bear or a man? And the men choose the bear. So they know. If a man had the opportunity to commit a crime and get away with it, he would do it. A lot of men have committed crimes in hopes that they were going to get away with it, and they ended up getting caught. The ones that are not locked up are just the ones that have not yet been caught. So look at every man like a walking criminal until he proves himself otherwise. Next one is lack of boundaries creates disrespect. If you want to be respected, be strict, be difficult, and have strong boundaries, especially when dealing with men. Men are raised to be misogynistic, so don't be deceived. He's not different. Every conversation you have with a man, watch, be very keen, be very observant. The misogynistic mindset is going to spew out of his mouth. You're going to experience the double standards, the misogynistic mindset, the way he sees women. Listen. They always expose themselves with the things they say. A man will hurt you like it is nothing and go about his life until karma hits him hard. Until a man goes through karma, he will never understand the pain he put you through. Every man regrets fumbling a good woman, no matter how bad he was, no matter how bad he was to her. He will always regret fumbling or losing a good woman. He's going to regret how he treated you for the rest of his life, especially when he couldn't replace you. Some men are looking for their ex in every woman they date. That is why they keep circling relationships. And when you want to look at all of his exes, they all look the same. Every woman he involves himself with looks like his ex. He's not looking for a new woman. He's looking for his ex in a new woman. Men truly believe that they are the prize because of the lengths women will go to impress them. I'm talking of the things they see women doing in order to look good. A man truly believes that women are dressing up for them. Women are making up themselves for them. You're getting your hair done, your nails done, your makeup done. They believe that all of the beauty standards is to impress them. You're going for surgery, getting a BBL, liposuction, a facelift, whatever you're doing to enhance your beauty. Men truly believe that you're doing that to impress them. Even if you want to look good for yourself, even if you're doing your makeup because you love it, even if you want to do your body because you want to look confident or feel more confident, they believe that every beauty standard that women are doing, it is to impress them. And that is why they believe they are the prize. They see the lengths that women are willing to go to look good. The fact that you're able to go under the knife. In a man's mind, the fact that she is willing to risk her life to go through surgery just to have a bigger butt to impress men, that is a mindset. They believe that you're doing all of that to get male validation, to get male approval, to attract men. So they think they are the prize. and they are acting like the price. Next one, which is one of the most important, is a woman's desperation for love, marriage, and relationship is the biggest tool men use to manipulate, use, and trap women. As a woman, your desperation for love, relationship, and marriage is the biggest tool a man will use to deceive, manipulate, use, and trap you. If a man is cheating on you when you're still in your prime, you're young, vibrant, and strong, imagine when you're old, pregnant, or sick. Imagine how he's going to treat you. 90% of men will leave you when you're sick or at your lowest moment, because men only need you for the services or value you have to offer. And when those services can no longer be provided, he leaves you. The second to the last point is the red flags you ignore in the beginning will be the same reasons why the relationship ends. So do not ignore those early red flags. It will cost you. The last but not the least point is whatever bad character you're experiencing now in your relationship will be magnified in marriage. Whatever bad character he's showing to you now in the relationship, when he gets married to you, multiply it times 10, and that is what you're going to be getting. Anyways, guys, I don't want to make this video too long. These are the things I've learned about men from men. Share your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye. Love you.